If you are like most families today, you are constantly searching for tips on how to save money to stay within your budget. Often this means looking for ways to cut costs each month so that you can afford everything it takes to keep your household running smoothly. Proper budgeting is the key to maintaining your finances each month and is a good life lesson for your children as well, who will benefit from learning your thrifty habits in the future. The key to successfully putting aside some money each month for savings is to make savvy choices that will cause little to no impact on your monthly budget. When you learn how to lower the costs on monthly expenses, you can save money without compromising the wants and needs of your family. The key to successfully managing your money each month is smart money-saving habits that will allow you to see your savings continue to grow. Be sure you have the perfect savings account in mind for your extra savings. An IRA, money market account, or savings account may be the best place to store your extra savings. Whether you've got one child or a growing brood, it pays to consider ways to save money on family expenses. Check out these money-saving tips for families. 1. Track your spending and set a budget. The very first step you should take when trying to reduce your cost of living is to manage your money and set a budget. This will help you to understand your spending habits, monthly income, and overall financial position. Work out what money you have coming in and what money you have going out. Be as detailed as possible to capture everything. Once you understand how much money you are spending, you can then work out how much you could save if you stop spending on non-essential items. According to Barclaycard payments, households spend around £500 a year on subscriptions. So, if there are streaming services or gym memberships that you are not getting good use out of, now's the time to ditch them, or to make a note to cancel them ahead of renewal. 2. Focus on food costs. Figuring out how to save money while raising a family can seem difficult when your grocery bill is sky-high. Adding some structure into your family's eating habits and planning meals are two ways to save money on family expenses. If you're meal planning weekly, tailor your shopping list to what's on sale. Jennifer McDermott, a New York City-based consumer advocate with a personal finance comparison website, says your mobile device can be a way to save money on family expenses as you create your menu. She recommends using an app that will aggregate sales flyers according to your zip code so you can search for the best deals. You can browse apps to see what's on sale and build your meal plan for the week or the month around those items. You can also search for apps that will allow you to take advantage of coupons after you've paid for your groceries. 3. Save big on a used car. Buying a used car versus a new one can save you so much money. Savvy consumers know all the extra costs that come with purchasing a new car and know they can do themselves a great financial favor to buy a used and save on the immediate depreciation of the vehicle, a higher monthly car payment, higher rates on insurance, and more. Even in times when there may be parts shortages or inventory shortages, consider repairing your existing vehicle over buying a car and start your research early. When considering your car purchases, make sure you are getting a loan offer that has low rates, no prepayment penalties, and full financing options. 4. Make a family budget together. Saving money doesn't just mean you end up with more in your checking account and savings account. It also gives you a chance to teach your kids valuable personal finance lessons. One way to help your kids develop financial literacy and know-how is to make budgeting a family affair. Every month or so, sit down as a family and talk about your expenses, income, and savings. You can also talk about debit and credit card use at the meeting. More important, use the meeting as a time to make a budget for family spending. For example, you can show your kids what's in the family bank account and talk about the expenses coming up for the month. You can also work with your kids to help them make a personal budget and set savings goals. 5. Make things. If you have the time and patience, homemade anything will stretch your dollar. Why spend $6 on a store-bought greeting card when your kids can make one, and it will be much more appreciated by the recipient? Have your children craft trinkets for relatives to combine a fun activity with a birthday gift. Michael's Craft Store is a great place to stock up on supplies. You might also be surprised at the array of crafting goodies at your local dollar store. 6. Turn down your thermostat. Almost half the money spent on energy bills is absorbed by heating and hot water costs. Turning your heating down by just 1 degree could save up to $80 a year. Keeping your thermostat at a lower temperature around 17 degrees can make all the difference. Adding layers and blankets before turning on the heating can also help to keep away the cold. From insulating your house to making regular hot drinks. There are also many grants available to help you with rising energy prices. If you're struggling with housing payments, local authorities can award a discretionary, limited, and temporary housing payment to claimants if existing benefits do not cover housing costs. 7. Be smart about birthdays and celebrations. Don't feel like you must go all out for your child's birthday party with entertainers, party bags, and unique cakes. Sometimes, the simplest parties are the most fun. Focus on what your child will enjoy, and don't worry about the little things. The most important thing with celebrations like Christmas is to set a budget and stick to it for everything from presents to food to decorations. This will help you stay on track and avoid overspending. Conclusion. If you aren't sure where to start when it comes to saving money and becoming a frugal family, take baby steps. Start with one money-saving tip and do that for 1 month. When you've got the hang of it, add another. Keep going until you've incorporated all the tips that work for you. To motivate yourself, think about how you can use the money you save. You can save up a down payment for a home, pay off debts, start saving for your kids' college education, or just increase your family's financial stability. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.